What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have a couple of Battlegrounds matchups against some other YouTubers. Some were in the Victory Track and some were in Gladiator Circuit. So the first up we have is the Kairu, or KT1. Shout out to KT. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel. Really good dude from my experience with dealing with him. And this is actually my second time facing him, so hopefully it'll go better than the first time. But this was a little bit ago. I'm a little backed up on my war videos, and well, not war videos, I should say, just videos in general. I'm a little backed up on. Life is crazy at times, so but I'm going to do my best, like I always try to do, and hopefully this will be entertaining to you guys to kind of see my perspective of facing these guys and kind of explain why I did what I did. All right, so first of all, I got rid of his Human Torch because I run Mephi Boy rank 4, so I didn't want him to clap him really fast, even though there's other options. I got rid of his Gallon, and I got rid of his Gore. Gore mainly because I don't really know how to fight him, and Gallon because he is extremely fast, and I felt that is too dangerous to have that in his hands. Equally on defense, if you don't know how to play Gallon, he can cause a lot of burst damage and clap you. So those are the reasons why I chose the bans. I run unfazed, so I didn't care if he got his Mr. Negative. There's a chance that it could proc. There's my hubby saying what's up in the middle of my fight. Stay focused. I'm like, Hub, no, I'm in the middle of the match now. But it's all good, man. Hub's a good dude, plays for DSVG. Shout out to hubby. All right, so we got all our picks and bans out the way. So now KT has to place first, and he goes with Overseer. And I think I go with I'm not sure. I think I go with Mephisto, but no, I go with Mega Sentinel. So he goes Tigra for Mega Sentinel. This is when I didn't know a lot of different matchups, guys. I will be honest. Looking back on this, I would have played this a lot differently. I would have did Mephi Boy right from the jump. But it is what it is. Overseer versus Black Cat. I thought this was a good matchup. It's not bad, especially when when we get the card placed on him, the sabotage debuff. So first we got to get the card back on ourselves by an intercept or to punish like his heavy or special, and then we have a chance to fail his abilities, but we're gonna play it nice and safe first. So I do a medium into a special 2. The sabotage is falling off really fast. I do have this sped up though, but yeah, with all the bleed damage and everything, we're gonna get it off I think pretty quick. Had we just kept going, we would have got it off a little faster. There we messed up a little bit, but yeah, man, he's dropping. We got auto blocked, it looked like, because our sabotage fell off. We did it pretty quick for the first time doing that fight, but he got his down in a little under a minute. Had we been a little more aggressive, we probably could have put up a better fight. But that's just one of those experience, you live and you learn. All right, so secondly, we're gonna go ahead, and I think this time we do drop Mephi Boy. He doesn't really have a great counter to Mephi Boy in my opinion. I know Kitty Pryde is the most rational counter, but you know, I've seen people time out. So I'm going Archangel here, and this is very dangerous, guys. This is very dangerous. Looking back on this, I should have went with Magneto. I should have went Magneto here. Magneto is way safer, and he can clap Omega Sentinel. That burst damage at the end of his special, she won't take any damage from the bleeds, but the burst damage she absolutely will. Archangel is extremely tricky, okay? I would not recommend this fight. I figured at this point in time that my logic was I need to do this fast. Magneto would have been just fine, but that's hindsight. So we get parried naturally because she has 4 armor ups. Those neuros are preventing a couple of things for us, but we've already lost half our health, right? We've already lost half our health. This is not going great, but we're getting good RNG, so that's the only thing saving us there. So yeah, but again, I would not recommend this fight. We just back off. and we end the fight. Fortunately, since we did that a little over 60 seconds, that gave us a decent chance at winning. But again, that's a very unsafe fight. I got extremely lucky there. I would not do that again. And I would encourage you guys not to do that fight. It's just not safe. Magneto is the safer play, and you can guarantee to get that win with Magneto. I've seen some people lose with him, but he's far safer in my opinion. So as the clock is winding down, I'm feeling really confident that we got the dub here, and we absolutely did. So he timed out like a lot of people do to Mephi Boy with Kitty Pryde for this meta. I don't know the metas, guys. I have no idea. I can't remember for the life of me at this point. But okay, so we have a chance. We have a chance. And again, this is where experience comes into play, guys. This is where experience comes into play. KT's going first, so he gives me a chance. Now, what do? I drop my I don't know who I drop. I can't remember. Let's find out. I dropped Magneto. Pretty stupid. Pretty stupid, right? Like, he has his Nimgod and he has Rentra. What? So I'm going with Mr. Fantastic. And again, this is just inexperience, guys. I would have went with Hulkling on this one. Yeah, Hulkling could go a lot faster, and he can drop the fight. I've done it before. But yeah, man, this is just where the inexperience comes into play. I probably should have dropped Mr. Fantastic on defense, if we're being honest. That was the play that I should have done. Unfortunately, you know, I didn't do that. So the idea here, I believe, was to try and keep up the debuffs and then cause this regen to reverse on him after I get enough of them. But again, as you can see, that's not very viable. So I really don't know my thought process anymore, because like I said, it's been quite some time since I've done some of these fights, but I'm putting them together for you guys as entertainment. And I'm also putting them together for, you know, just to show you guys my maturity level from where it was and where it is now, right? So that's just experience and growth, guys. Trial and error. You live and you learn. And when you play some of the top players in the world, these are things that you're going to encounter, and then, you know, you take the lessons that you learn and you go with it, and then moving forward, hopefully you'll do better. That's what makes me a better player, and that's what I'm trying to show you guys, how to hopefully be better players than me, because if we're being honest, I'm a scrub. So yeah, poor showing. He does his fight 51 seconds. Congratulations, KT. Once again, I can't wait to face you again. But the next fight that we're going to do is against Mike. Some of you guys know him as Ankit. Big shout out to Mike. I'm going to leave a link to his channel as well. He definitely helps me out in other games, because we are a gaming channel. He's a huge supporter, and I love him to death. I always give him crap. He always gives me crap, and he's a really, really good guy, man. He's a really solid dude. Just like KT, they're both solid dudes in my opinion. But that's my opinion. So definitely go check them out, and then you guys form your own opinions about these creators. Please do them that solid, and please do me the courtesy. So anyway, yeah, Mike is another top player in the world, and he has a very scary roster, So at this point, I'm in Diamond 1. I'm not entirely sure if this is even the same season. Again, I don't know, guys. I'm just going to the archives and grabbing some matches for you guys as entertainment. But again, I know how good Mike is as well. So I'm like, all right, who should we ban? It looks like he got rid of my Mephi Boy, my Shang-Chi, and my Omega Sentinel, which was unfortunate. And then I don't remember my bans. I'll have to see them if I can see them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got rid of his Korg and his Bishop, if I'm not mistaken. But I would have to go back and see. So this is my last pick. It looks like I'm looking over his hand to see what I need. All right, so we got our picks and bans out of the way. And here we go. He starts off with Nick Fury on defense. I go Domino on defense. You can use Domino offensively. She's really, really good. My Domino is rank 4, Sig 200. So yeah, she can be a problem. But we do have Archangel there, so I think that's why we dropped Domino on defense. But I guess we go Cosmic Ghost Rider here. Again, I don't remember these fights. Cosmic Ghost Rider is pretty solid for Nick Fury. He's pretty fast. You just got to remember he can go unblockable pretty quick. There we start off with a nice little combo. Don't know what happened. I promise I know how to parry. But anyway, what's done is done. So we've lost a lot of health already. But we get into the rotation, hold our block. Then we do a nice little combo. Then we go for another special 2. And again, we're going to hold our block. And then we're going to try to get him to bait. We do. He doesn't even get a chance to throw another special 2. So still less than 60 seconds. Not terrible. I don't know why we ate that combo. I'm just hoping that that's enough. And she would give him enough crit failures, because he gains a lot of buffs, to where that would be a decent score. 50,000 is a pretty good score. So yeah, she absolutely did her job, and we got the dub there. I wouldn't change anything there. I thought I went Archangel. Archangel could have put up a solid score as well, but I guess we ended up going with Cosmic Ghost Rider, because I'm looking at his roster now. I don't see anywhere else where I could use Cosmic Ghost Rider. So that's a good shout to me, because yeah, I probably wouldn't use Cosmic Ghost Rider on any of his other ones. Not really. So now we're going to throw Nimgod, because I don't see him using anybody against Nimgod. Maybe his Mojo. And we're going to go Archangel. So he's going Scorpion there. And I'm thinking I have enough time with Archangel versus Kingpin. This is another tricky matchup. First of all, Mike really loves his Fat Boy. He really does. He knows how to use him in every situation. Especially on his war videos. I mean, he was using Kingpin for every single fight in some wars, and I was like, dude, this dude's crazy. But yeah, man, that's how much he loves his Kingpin. So we're getting some decent RNG, but as you can tell, it's taken a while. It's already been 30 seconds, and we're trying to bait out this special, and this is what the annoying part is. Okay, this type of stuff is super annoying. We can't seem to keep our neuros on them. There we don't get any good RNG. And this is why I'm so happy that we are having an Archangel in the new feature, because I need to take his signature level up so we can get better RNG. Now, we thought we won that fight, but no. No. We lost because of health. So I'm like, oh man, Mike did that fight so dang on fast. Oof, that hurts. So now it's all do or die here. And I'm like, oh boy. Okay, well, what should I do? Because first of all, Mike's dropping his Mr. Fantastic. He's so tricky, and that's a rank 4, by the way. So I'm like, all right, well, we have to drop our Scorpion, right? Let's go ahead and drop our Scorpion. And then no, we changed our mind last minute. We dropped Man Thing, which was a good shout, because Black Hat probably would have done a ton of bleed damage. And I was like, wait a minute, let's do Man Thing. So we have Hulkling here. All right, now that's a rank 4 Mr. Fantastic, but the way we play this has to be kind of specific, right? We want to do optimal damage, so that's why we're hitting the block so much. We're doing a ton of damage through the block, but we're making sure that we're going to hit the block into the special 2 to get both Furies, and we're going to do it that way. So that's why I'm being a little passive. All right, we go for it. We go for special 2. Look how much damage it does, right? We hold our block to bait out. Now we're going to go back in. He starts doing his Mr. Fantastic evade stuff. So we back off. We let him throw a special 2. Then we go back in. Now we're going to do that one more time. Now we get hit because, you know, he's got the debuffs on us. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait. I hit him a little bit more. Now we go for the special 3 to end it. And it absolutely does. I don't know how much time we wasted there, but a solid fight in my opinion. And he had problems So 79 seconds, he did his in 80 seconds. Huge shout out to Mike, huge shout out to KT. Guys, stay tuned, keep liking, subscribing, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.